12 teenagers now know that firsthand, where several students were called down to the main office and then escorted out in handcuffs. The teens tried to sell the stolen guns, and some even tried to rent out the stolen vehicles.
Watch this short video to get 30 minutes of...
There were like many instances throughout the 2 weeks where he like said he was gonna call me and he didn't. We lived pretty far away from each other. We lived like 45 minutes apart, so we didn't see each other very much. We only hung out a couple times. We never even really went out in public together. Yeah, I basically broke up with him 2 weeks into the relationship, I said.
It was a short-lived relationship, okay? We didn't date for very long, but he was still my first boyfriend and I was obsessed with him, okay? He was just always really weird and sketchy, and like he lived like 45 minutes away in like a different town, and I only saw him a few times. And so towards the end of our relationship, like my car got broken into, my mom's car in my driveway, and our garage, like they went into our garage and they broke into my dad's cars in the garage, and it was a whole thing. And I had this feeling, like this weird feeling. I was like, I feel like this is personal. Like I feel like this is someone I know. I don't know why I felt that. So then like a week later, I'm just like listening to the news for some reason, which I never ever did. And I hear that like 15 teens in the town that he lived in all got arrested for breaking into people's cars, stealing their guns, all this crazy shit, okay? And so I'm like, there's no way that's him, right? Like that has to be a coincidence. And then one of my friends is like, oh, have you heard from, you know, your ex-boyfriend? Because we had broken up by this point. He was in jail. They told me he was in jail for like a couple days. You know, some people ask me this question as if my Catholic family doesn't know that crime exists or that weird people exist or that anybody in my Catholic family never committed a crime or dated anybody who committed a crime. I think that's funny. I know you didn't mean it like this, but people who are super Catholic do know about crime and they have heard about bad things in the world. So it wasn't hard to explain this. I actually just told them and they were like, oh my God, that's crazy. Well, they didn't say, oh my God, they said, oh my gosh, that's crazy.